Good afternoon. So mid-October, beautiful autumn day, a few showers in the air but mostly nice. I'm at Gilwern, which is in South Wales, Brecon Beacons, near Crickhowell, Abergavenny, and we're heading up here up to the Llangattock escarpment. There's a decent steep climb from here and we're almost nearer to sea level from at this point here. So it's a decent climb. This is a proper Brecon Beacons hill or mountain walk. This is Herons Rest Marina, which is the start point, and we've got a view over towards Pen Cyrn in the distance where the cloud is at about 700 metre level. So yeah, cool. I'm going to crack on up here, and it's a very steep climb. The first few bits, first hour is all very vertical but steep, so we'll see in a bit. Brilliant view here of Pen Cyrn, which really dominates Crickhowell. It looks like a decent climb. Well, it is a decent climb up from there, you know, for the southern UK point of view. You have to get to Cumbria, really, Yorkshire Dales, before you get anywhere higher, or North Wales. So yeah, just following the road, steep road at the minute. Took a bridle way, now steep road, and our first mini summit is in about half an hour, I think, just off to the left. Absolutely shit. So I'm at the cairn on the Llangwilim hill, and we've got a brief respite now in the weather. It was quite good sheltering under that oak tree. There he is down there, and that saved me getting wet and cold. So I'm gonna progress a little further and see how we get on. At least we can see where we're going now. So I've pressed on, the rain is cleared. It's just a heavy shower. I thought it was more persistent heavy rain, but the view's amazing. And we're on a little side path now, which is a shortcut, I think, over towards the Lonely Shepherd. So this part of the moor here is called Waun Watcyn or something like that. Area I haven't been to before. So I'm going to check the map now, because there was two paths. This is looking like it, but I'll find out in a minute, I suppose. It's a steep climb, this one. This is amazing. It looks like something from the Lord of the Rings. One of the sort of Witch King's castles or something. But it's up my childish imagination. There's Pen Cyrn, I think it's called. That's the summit rocks there. Another big band of rain coming in, although it looks like it's blowing over towards Brecon, so hopefully you might miss that one. This is amazing. And coming to, I can see the Lonely Shepherd. Come to the highest point of this escarpment bit here. It's all old quarry. Amazing views. Brilliant views now into the Black Mountains. That rain looks grim, so I'm going to quickly try and get to the Lonely Shepherd before the visibility is lost. There we are. Made it to the Lonely Shepherd. It's very tall, actually. And it's fantastic. It just looks like it's guarding the whole of that valley. Let's climb up onto here. It's fantastic. More of the quarry there. Feels like it's guarding the entire valley down there and looking out over to the Sugarloaf and Skirrid. Definitely symbolises loneliness for sure, and that's something I'm quite familiar with on these quiet walks that I do. So I often pick the non-tourist paths, so I can empathise with his loneliness, but it's enjoyable loneliness rather than depressing loneliness, both of which I've experienced before, and this one is the nice version. Brilliant place, really well recommended. Last view of the Lonely Shepherd. That's fantastic views. This is Waun Watcyn cairn, pretty big one. Overcast quite a lot now. Come from down there, that's where we come from. But nice views. Highest peak's just cloud capped at the minute, and that's where we're headed over there to the summit rocks. Twr Pen Cyrn, I believe it's called. So this is where we're aiming for. This is Twr Pen Cyrn. It's a little teat, like a little rising summit sort of platform among the Llangattock. The Llangattock cairn is actually further over the other side. It's got a rim of rock around it called Hen Adran, I think it's pronounced, which is ancient kind of stone circle, which is really cool. So that's where we're headed. Hopefully be there soon. Thanks. So that's where we've come from, the Lonely Shepherd, and I'm just crossing the Hen Adran now, that ring of rocks. Very overcast now, quite low cloud, but it's dry, which is great. And going up towards the summit, just crossing the rocky ring. I love this summit. It's not beautiful, but it's wild, and I'm really glad I could add it on to this video. It's been an extra sort of 45 minutes probably to get up here, but I really wanted to revisit this one. It's brilliant, yeah. There's the top, trig pillar, and just come down here. There's a trig, and you've got two enormous cairns, one here and one lower down just there. This is fantastic. I'm just going to come up onto the cairn where the best of the views are. 360 from here. Huge summit shelter, and the views from here are really spectacular. Shame about the low cloud, but on a clear day it's really impressive. Just adjust my footing. I mean, this is like the Welsh outback for me. It's got a really nice wild feel, and then you've got the valleys this side. It's really cool. Okay, so we're on our way down now. I hope you enjoyed that one. It's got a nice wild feel for sure, and the Lonely Shepherd was brilliant. I hadn't done that one before, so the combination of the two is a brilliant walk. Really well recommended, that one. So look forward to seeing you again, and everyone have a good week.